Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Claiborne. So let's take a run around the corner and I'm going to show you the thing that I saw this year that probably made me the angriest and upset me the most, and it just kind of sent me into a dark place. So let's go take a peek, shall we? So this is what's left of the wildflower meadow where I learned so much this past year. It was mowed this year. Now, it's not my meadow, but it is my planet. So y'all can imagine how this affected me. This meadow, this particular meadow, I have asked, this has not been mowed in years and years. And somebody has just now started to mow it because this area is all about industrial beef and hay, the hay that is needed to sustain. Now this year, they got basically nothing but wildflowers. I mean, this is almost no grass. This is just pure wildflowers. The only thing that will save and let some of the wildflowers come back is the fact that they picked up the grass, the cut plant matter immediately. And so that will help some of the plants to come back. But once it's mowed many times, I'll show you several years in a row like this, I'll show you what happens to a meadow. Oh look, one Queen Anne's lace. That's it. No wild plants, no wildflowers to be had. Nothing for the pollinators. No bees, no butterflies, no grasshoppers, no lacewings, no nothing. This is what it becomes. Just this. I know, we rely on industrially raised beef and we have to eat too. So you can imagine how angry this made me feel inside. I felt devastated, like hurricane, wildfire devastation. So now I'm going to go back to my house and show you what I did with all those negative feelings. All right, so that is not my meadow. This is my property, and this is my little stand against the things that I feel are a violation. For the first time in my life, I knew what it felt like to want to be a protester. When I saw that man mowing that field, I wanted to get in front of that tractor and say, "You're not going to mow this. You can't. Are you crazy? It's like raping the land. Stop it. Where are the pollinators going to?" I wanted to go full on protester on him, or maybe like spray paint in the middle of the night on one of the bales, you know, "This is ugly now, how could you?" But I can't be like that. I live in a small town. I have to get along. I have to get along with these people. So welcome to my own little private protest. So what I did here was, even though this is in the county right of way, I still work with my county, like I said in the other video, and I've told them what I plan on doing here, and I was completely allowed to do this. And today I am official, and so I want to thank Carolyn Foster over at Chronicles of a Collective Soul. I don't believe I've mentioned her channel on my channel before. I met her through Dakota of Earth, and I will link both of those channels on this video. Right now, Carolyn is reading A Course in Miracles, and she had to read chapter 4, I believe she said, or chapter 1, 4 times, and then she presented in a video what she sort of gleaned out of that first chapter, and then she presented it to her audience, which, thank you, Carolyn, I appreciate that very much. So what I got from that is that the darkness is always there. It's always waiting on us. That fear that I had that somebody was going to start mowing that wildflower video, it's come to fruition. That fear has been realized, and that anger that I felt inside, I had to figure out what I was going to do with it. And so this is what I do with it. I turn the darkness that's always waiting for us, it's always there, it's never going to stop unless we as a people somehow turn the planet into this beautiful nurturing Garden of Eden. good luck with that. This is an industrially beef producing area. It means they need hay to feed the beef, to feed the people. And I understand that. This is my little stand. So what this channel is going to be for from now on in the future is to spread that message, because I really believe that we have to do those things that we are most impassioned about, because otherwise you're just being a phony or a fake, or you're trying to make money, be monetized or something like that. What matters to me is that I get to spread the word of nature and nurturing nature and keeping things in balance, and how important the pollinators are to the planet, and how it's so easy for us to do our little part. And so without preaching, I am simply going to glean all I can from living out here in the country like this, all the information that I can, and then hopefully pass that information on to you, and then it's presented to you in a way that helps you turn any of your darknesses into light. It never fails. Every time I make a video, a neighbor goes by. They like my signs, I think. All right, guys, so I'm going to end this here. Love and light. Namaste, Carolyn. Thank you very much for that lesson today. I really appreciate it. That's a leader. A true leader is somebody who can come on a YouTube channel or whatever channel they use, whatever platform, and actually get a message out there and somebody take it to heart. And so that's what I hope to emulate from Carolyn, is that somebody takes my message to heart about nurturing our planet and the especially the pollinators and the native wildlife and the native flora. All right, you guys, love and light, blessed me.